Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Nick, and in today's video we're going to be going over what has been said by a member of the jury during the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial. Let's get straight into it. So this story is literally coming directly to us from Sky News' website. If you're not aware, if you're not from the UK, Sky News is actually a UK news channel owned by Sky. I think it's owned by Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch. Yeah, so let's get straight into this. So basically, this is what the story is. Amber went from crying to ice cold in seconds at libel trial, the juror said. So what we're going to do is going to go through exactly what this guy has actually said. So I'm going to go through the whole article with you guys. Remember, if you do like this video, please click on that like button because it helps with the whole YouTube algorithm. So let's get straight into it. So it says here, Amber Heard was ice cold and didn't seem natural in court. A juror in a multi-million-dollar libel case brought by her ex-husband has said. All right. Speaking anonymously, Jesus, sometimes I struggle to get these words out. To Good Morning America, he revealed one of the reasons that the jury ruled against the actress was because they just didn't believe her. It seemed like she was able to flip the switch on her emotions, the juror said. She would answer one question and she would be crying, and 2 seconds later she just turned ice cold. It didn't seem natural. By contrast, Depp just seemed a little more real in terms of how he responded to the questions. So basically what they're saying is they just felt like she was acting the whole time and it was all a big show. It's what he goes on to say. He says, in her first interview since the June 1st verdict, Amber Heard said she and Depp were awful to each other during their toxic relationship and admitted she made a lot of mistakes, but always told the truth. Heard, 36, told NBC News that she still has love for her ex-husband and has no bad feelings or ill towards him. Asked whether Depp's claim he never hit her is a lie, Heard told the journalist, Savannah Guthrie, yes it is. Johnny Depp has denied he abused Amber Heard, and the actor, who is 59, was awarded £8.2 million in damages. At the conclusion of the 6-week circus, which is what it was a circus, Judge Penny Ascarate, that name, I'm not going to pronounce it right, so I do apologize, ruled that the identities of the 7 jurors would remain secret for at least a year. The juror criticized Heard's legal team for cutting off witnesses and said they gave her poor advice, such as looking directly at the jury when responding to questions. All of us were very uncomfortable at that, he said. He also said the arguments over the charitable donations were a fiasco. During the trial, Heard was challenged over why she had not yet donated the $5.7 million from the divorce settlement to the charities she promised. Now, when this was going on, I swear, didn't they come to an arrangement where Donnie was going to pay it himself instead of giving it to her? Because I swear that's what he wanted. Anyway, let's continue. The juror also said there were inconsistencies in Heard's testimony about her use of makeup. Heard's team failed her by telling the jury she never goes outside without makeup on, he said. Yet she goes to file the restraining order without makeup on, and it just so happens her publicist was with her. Those things add up and starts to become hard to believe, he said. The juror denied that the jury was swayed by outside forces. He and at least 3 others did not have Twitter accounts. Some people said we were bribed. It's not true, he said. Social media did not impact us. We followed the evidence. We didn't take into account anything outside the courtroom. We only looked at the evidence. There were very serious accusations and a lot of money involved, so we weren't taking it lightly. He's also denied that the jury was starstruck. None of us were really fans of either of them, he said. So there you have it. As an insight to what someone who was in the jury thought of the whole thing. Even they thought it was a bit of a circus. And it's crazy, man. A lot of the public didn't believe her. And clearly, from what we can hear, the jury didn't believe her either. No matter, I don't think whatever she said or done, anyone was going to believe her. The evidence, I guess, speaks for itself. But yeah, guys, that's what's going on with this Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing. It's not ending. New stories are coming out all the time. The story behind the story, as they say, is always going to be the big ones. And we're getting more and more things come out every day. But yeah, if you guys do like this video, remember to click on that like button and drop your comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, take care.